Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with your NXT Takeover The End live reactions, and we just had in-ring announcements for Nia Jax and Asuka, and this match is about to be underway.
Yes, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Nia Jax, the very focused, very intense challenger. Asuka, the champion. Asuka telling Nia Jax, if you're not afraid of me,
You
you
should
should
be.
be.
Yeah.
And we're going to see if Asuka can prove
Oh,
it
look at
here.
Asuka. Look at Asuka trapping. Oh, but Nia with the power game.
Asuka, they're trying for the waist lock there.
Nia is
Keep
so large and so strong that Asuka has her in a waist lock, but Nia is still able to control Asuka from that position.
and look at Asuka though. I like she's almost
Goes for the
got a
kick.
She's almost got a gadfly strategy going on, and let me explain what I mean by that. Asuka's so quick, she can hit those pestering strikes on Nia, knowing that she's not going to do any damage, but she can get in Nia's head a little bit. She can annoy her, frustrate her a little bit. That's what I think Asuka's game plan is going to be, and they're only going here against Nia Jackson. Oh, the headbutt, though, by Nia. And Nia, bragging, has a chip on her shoulder because, oh, that toss to Asuka. In her mind, she broke Bayley. She broke the heart and soul of NXT, and she's not afraid of Asuka. Told Asuka straight up, I don't know what the big deal is. And again, it's going to be Asuka to teach it to her. We'll see if she can tonight. Oh, now Asuka using that leverage there in the corner, and oh, the strikes are to the head of Nia. Oh, but
Yeah,
Nia
I
counter.
also want to really point out here, not only is there a size advantage for Nia, just as far as being bigger, larger, thicker, stronger, but she's also significantly longer and taller than Asuka. Asuka, I mean, she kind of has this aura of a giant because of how powerful and intimidating she is. She's actually smaller than Bayley height wise.
Yeah, and Ashton, I gotta ask you. I mean, we all remember Takeover London. Bayley was able to beat Nia Jax on that night thanks to submissions, particularly the guillotine. We know Asuka, as we see
Look
here,
at
well
this
versed in submissions, octopus
octopus
stress.
hold. Yeah.
And now I was even getting ready to say, do you think Asuka will employ the same game, the same submission wrestling game that Bayley did in London? And so
Well,
far, that's a yes.
you're not gonna lift Nia Jax up anytime soon. So I think submissions are definitely your best way to go. Well, submissions and strikes, I would say for sure.
And Asuka's proficient in both, but that backbreaker there by Nia Jax, she's proficient in kicking her ass. And now Asuka kicking out there. Then again, so is the champion. Champion's no pushover by any means. And now Nia going to try and stay on Asuka. And really, we should ask the same question, despite all the advantages that Nia has. I mean, I bet you if you put these two side by side and you ask somebody, who has the advantage, they'd look at Nia Jax and say, well, just look at her. But at the same time, I mean, what do you do when you're in the ring with somebody as proficient, as accurate, as dangerous as Asuka, Ashton? No,
Man,
100%.
I'm listening to the crowd right now, and they are actually split.
Yeah,
I'm
I think.
hearing "Let's Go Nia" and "Let's Go Asuka" chants at what sounds to me like the same rate.
Well, some people may just like how Nia takes care of business, imposing her will on everybody, and now backbreaker again. I now just keeping the hold there, just stretching Asuka out. Oh man, I'll tell you, you couldn't get any more opposite. We know Asuka's had a few matches since being NXT Women's Champion, but I do believe this is her first title defense.
Yeah, I
And
think it is. Yeah.
oh, the guillotine here. We were just talking about Bayley earlier.
Yep.
Asuka now employing the guillotine, but I think Nia's learned it by now, and she has. And oh, that suplex. Stalling vertical. And now, hook of the leg here. Kick out by Asuka. And now Nia's going to try and stay on Asuka here. You see Asuka favoring the back, Ashton. That could come into play later in this match. And now, oh, kick though by Asuka. Going to try and use those strikes. She's on the ground, but Nia just grabbing her by the hair there. Oh, Asuka ducks. Head scissors again. Is it going to be... Oh, armbar's going to try and get that Fujiwara. Nia
Like
actually
yeah,
will...
but look at Nia. But triangle.
Asuka going to try and do what Shinsuke was trying to do earlier. Get that triangle worked out.
She can't get her legs wrapped properly, though. She can't grapevine it because of how big Nia is.
Oh, and now
And the
Nia,
power
though, got
bomb
her in the
here,
powerbomb
imminent.
position. Oh, in the corner there. Good God. And Asuka. I mean, we know the Asuka lock. She hasn't tried that hold yet. I'd be curious to see. Oh, and the hip attack by Nia Jax. And Asuka just sinks to the floor, and I don't blame her. Oh, God, is it going to be a bow and arrow using the ring post? And it is.
Yep.
Modified bow and arrow. Oh, God. The back
Nia
of
is
Asuka.
absolutely manhandling Asuka right now, but she also manhandled Bayley in their match, and that didn't work out so well for her.
I'm really, and again, you might disagree with my assessment here, partner, but I think when you're in matches like this with Nia Jax, it really does become a war of attrition. If you can outlast Nia Jax, if you can persevere long enough, you will be able to overcome and, get the victory, as Bayley did, because she really just wore Nia Jax down after a while. Asuka's going to have to look to do the same, but this bear hug now by Nia Jax. Asuka staying in it, trying to get the pointed elbows there, rolls through, sunset flip, but again, Nia's too big. And now just grabs Asuka by the hair. Oh, tosses her up, wheelbarrow, victory roll. No, I thought it was going to be a victory roll. Ankle lock
Oh
with the
my God,
grapevine.
heel hook, heel hook.
Heel hook there with the grapevine. And now
That
Nia,
is an incredibly painful hold.
she has to get to the ropes here, but even if she does, a bad leg for somebody like Nia Ashton is a horrible situation to be in.
Yeah, I mean, they say the bigger you are, the harder they fall, and when you're as big and tall as Nia Jax, one bad leg can be much more crippling than it would be to someone who's smaller and lighter like Asuka.
Look, she even fell to one knee there, Ash. I mean, the
Yeah,
pain's already
exactly.
getting to her.
A single kick was all it took on that.
Oh, and now a kick there right to the midsection of Nia Jax. Asuka off the ropes. Got caught again, though. Spine buster.
Oh.
Nia Jax.
Has Asuka lost a match yet in NXT? Because I don't think she has.
I don't think she has either. Tonight could be the night. No. I'm going to go for the leg drop there. Now going to go for the leg drop, but Asuka moves out of the way. Oh, the kick. Almost like a shining wizard, I feel like.
Yeah, a little bit. Something like that.
And
It was
Nia,
like almost like a shin kick there.
Nia already stirring, though. Almost back to a vertical base already, and it was Asuka that got the offense.
Asuka has been eating a lot more offense than Nia, though. So
That is true. That is absolutely true. And now, again, just manhandling Asuka. Oh, tried to go for a straight strike there, but Asuka got the kick.
Yeah, check the arm.
Oh, Nia denying
Nia is
that,
still
though.
just too strong for Asuka.
Asuka,
Look at Asuka, though.
Drop kick. Asuka trying to fight back in this thing here. Do you think she may be able to knock out Nia Jax? Oh, the strike. Another strike. The back elbows, or the back fists, I should say. Hip attack there. Hooks the leg. 2. Nia Jax kicks out. What are you thinking here, partner? Where are we at?
I'm not sure, man. I'm thinking Asuka. Let me just put it this way: the longer this match goes, the more the scales favor Asuka because she has more breath, she has more conditioning, she's in better shape than Nia.
Oh, just like the contract signing, Asuka went for the kick. Nia met her with a power bomb.
If Asuka can just keep on toughing out of these, keep kicking out, and keep doing stuff like that,
armbar here. Oh, Nia's center of the ring.
This needs to be Asuka's game. She needs to outlast Nia Jax before Nia Jax can knock her out and put her out permanently.
Oh, and now Nia with the seated armbar. Shades of Becky Lynch with the disarmer there.
Yeah, but Nia again with the power game.
But now goes the hammer. Asuka lock.
Asuka lock.
But Nia, though, she can't fully get it in.
It looks like she's up on Nia's back pretty comfortably, but Nia's going to back her into the corner here, I think.
Yeah, I think she wants a full body scissors, which she just can't get. Kick to the head!
But Nia's still on her feet.
Oh, and another kick,
and there's the axe kick that took out so many people before.
And Nia's still only down one, and now just screaming at Asuka. Oh, and another kick. Oh, and another kick. I was going to go for the pin here. 1, 2, 3 count. Wow. Asuka retains. Nia ate a lot of punishment, but Asuka is still your NXT Women's Champion.
I'm going to go ahead and say it, and I don't think that either of us are surprised by this conclusion that I've reached. I think that was the worst match of the night.
Yeah. I mean, compared to the preceding bouts, that's not exactly one that the NXT Women's Championship can hang its hat on, but we got it out of the way. And
And
now
actually, that's a good point, John. I'll take it a step further and say that was the worst NXT Takeover Special Women's Championship match ever.
yeah, I would have to agree with you there. And now I guess we just go full steam ahead to Asuka Bailey 2, at least in my mind. And Asuka, there we see the 3 count there. Nia, this was her second chance at the NXT Women's Championship, and her second failure at capturing it, and her face says it all. Did not get the job done there. Asuka leaves victorious.
Yet again, guys, I just want you all to know I'm not going to be stopping the recorder until we have some degree of closure with this segment, just to make sure that we don't get something else like what happened with those 2 guys showing up to attack American Alpha earlier.
Exactly. And Asuka, the elation on her face, still the NXT
Oh,
Women's Championship.
and
I
there we
think
go.
that's
We cut
it.
away. So I guess I'm going to stop the recording here. That was a very, very quick match. That was probably actually the quickest match of the night, shortest match of the night. So we'll be back. If we get a bonus match, we'll be back for that. If not, we'll be back for Joe Balor